We start with properties of a verb. Now there are basically 5 properties. Tense, voice, mood, number, and person. Tense, voice, mood, number, and person. These are the 5 properties of a verb. Within tense, we have 3 major tenses. Past tense, present tense, and future tense. Now each of these 3 tenses have 4 aspects, 4 perspectives of looking at them. Past is something that has happened, present is something that is currently going on, and future is something that will happen. All these 3 relate with time. So time has a beginning, is in progression, and is complete. So we can look at time from 4 aspects, from 4 perspectives. Yes. No, it's just an aspect. It's just a way of looking at it, an angle, a perspective. I'll explain it to you in detail when we come to this. Right now, copy this, what I'm writing on the board. So they have 4 aspects. Each of these tenses have 4 aspects. First aspect is an indefinite aspect. We do not know when the time started, how it progressed, or how it ended. When it ended. So it's an indefinite aspect. This indefinite aspect is known as the simple aspect. We call it as the simple aspect. The second aspect is a complete aspect. We do not know when the time began or how it progressed, but we certainly know when it ended. So it's a complete aspect. We call it as the perfect aspect. The third is a progressive aspect. It is in progression. The progressive. The time is continuing. It is in progress. And then it completed. Progression. It is yet in progression. I'm sorry, it did not complete. It is still in progression. So we call it as a continuous aspect. Continuous aspect. And then from these 2, perfect and continuous, we make another one, and we call it as perfect continuous aspect. We do not give a hyphen in between these 2 words. We treat it as an open compound noun, perfect continuous. We treat it as one word, it's a noun, as a compound noun, as an open compound noun. Compound nouns, open compound nouns, hyphenated compound nouns, closed compound nouns, remember? Yes. So this is an open compound noun. Perfect continuous. This is that it was in progress and then it completed. Now, so we have 12 tenses. 3 main tenses with 4 aspects each. So we have simple past, simple present, simple future. Perfect past, perfect present, perfect future. Continuous past, continuous present, continuous future. Perfect continuous past, perfect continuous present, perfect continuous future. So in total we have 12 tenses. In voice we have two voices. One is active voice, another is passive voice. In the active voice, the subject is in focus, and in the passive voice, the subject is not in focus. Mood, we have an indicative mood. Assertion, denials. We have imperative moods. Command, requests. Subjunctive mood. Wish, desire. And an infinitive mood. Infinitive mood is not used as a verb. It is used as another part of speech. Infinitive mood, it shows an action, event, or a condition. But it is used as another part of speech. For example, to err is human, to forgive is divine. Here, err and forgive are verbs, but they are used as noun. Number, we'll talk about this when we come to this. This is just a bird's eye view, an overview of the properties of the verb. We will deal each of them separately in details. Number is singular and plural. Singular is one, plural is more than one. Person is first person, second person, and third person. First person means the speaker, second person means to whom the speaker is speaking, and third person means about the person the speaker is speaking. Richard is speaking to John about Harry. So Richard is the first person, John is the second person, Harry is the third person. Copy this down. And then we start with tense. And then we'll move on to each of them.